How's it going, lads? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm attempting to make a burger that has 75 million views by the man himself, Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, I'm going to copy it more or less to a T, exactly like he done in the video. Please watch the video and see how mine compares to his if you want to, but I'm more or less keeping it the same way, and I'll link the video downstairs as well. So he starts by seasoning the burgers. I've made these burgers from scratch myself in my burger press. He made them from scratch also, but the burgers were pre-made when he started the video, and that's the way I am doing it also. So if you want me to do a recipe on how to do the burger, of course I will. He does season his cheese and he does season the onions, and then he places the burger on the grill. 75 million views this video has, guys, from Gordon Ramsay. My one will probably get around 30 views, but he got 75 million. But anyway, I'm doing it the same way. Hopefully it'll turn out just as good. I doubt it'll turn out as good as his, but let's see anyway. So he does around 4 to 5 minutes each side. Now I have a small burger on here for my son as well, as you can see. He says the less you flip the burger, the less chance it has of breaking up and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that technique today. I am one that likes to start flipping them quick, but I left it for the 4 to 5 minutes almost and then flipped it. And look, it's looking good already as it is. Nice char on it. And it actually does really look like the one in his video as well, lads. The burgers do. So I'm happy with it so far. So copying the man himself and doing it the way Gordon does it, not a bad thing. Then he gets the onions on, I think, after the first flip, and he starts to grill off the onions, and he says grilled onions with burgers are great, blah blah blah, and I would agree with that. I suppose I've seasoned the onions and I've put them on the grill, and then after a few flips I put the cheese on. He uses real cheese, I'm using real cheese. So many people these days use fake cheese because it looks good on the burger, but I think a nice mild cheddar works really well on burgers as well. And we're nearly there. So this is it, lads. This is where he brings it to. He says the assembly point is the most important. Grilling off the bun is really important. You don't want a soggy bun. You want these nice grill marks on the bun. You want a toasted bun, and not for the bun to go soggy, which is what we're aiming for here. And I think this is nearly ready. And next we're going to assemble. I'm just going to toast off my bun. I'm going to toast off my wife's bun, and then we're ready to go. Lads, I learned to do a lot of my cooking from watching Gordon Ramsay, but I don't like it. Lately he's been advertising vegan butter. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What you reckon, lads? Vegan butter. He's slagging vegans for years and now he's advertising the butter. I was sure. We'll move on anyway. Anyway, this is mustard mayonnaise going on here, yeah? Whole grain mustard with a bit of mayonnaise mixed together. I'm pretty sure he does that in the video also. And just spread this on. And then he says he puts lettuce on next. And this protects the bun, apparently, and stops it from getting soggy as well. Burger. Lettuce in a burger, yeah, I do like it. Tomatoes, he uses tomato on the burger as well. I don't mind a bit of tomato on the burger, lads. I don't know, I like it. Some people don't, some people do, but I don't mind it. And these burgers are looking savage, lads. Look how good they look. The cheese is perfect and melted. They're starting to come together nicely. I'm going to put a little bit of sauce on the top bun. Going to get my grilled onions on. Look at how good those grilled onions look. Absolutely savage. We're getting this weird mini summer in Ireland at the minute, lads, so we can't complain, and we have to capitalise on the sun when we get it in Ireland. We really have to jump on it while we have the chance, because it doesn't get sunny that often there. This is it, lads. Hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe. Check out the Gordon Ramsay one. Let me know how I did comparison to his. And these were nice and juicy, lads. See you in the next video for the next challenge. See you later. Good luck. Bye-bye.